Please, sir, we're running late here.
Sure.
Thank you.
Lord, thank you for this day, for watching over us, for being with us. Thank you for the places that got rain, and please send us some more. And just please be with the commissioners as they make decisions today and help them make them in line with your will. Amen.
Thank you, sir. Would you join me to pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ronnie, that was cute that you held his belt loop like that.
You got to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to help Scooter out.
Yeah.
Scooter.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Bring them on. All right. Scooters in session. And now we're in a regular scheduled Eastland County Commissioners Court meeting. It is September 26th, and all commissioners and county judges are present, Ms. Donna, so we do have a quorum. Also, it's Taylor County Auditor and County Clerk. Item number one is to read and sign the minutes. We have one set of minutes here from September the 12th. Commissioners, any changes or comments on that set of minutes? All right, hearing none, can we have a motion to accept that set of minutes as presented? Motion made and seconded. I'm gonna let Donna catch up. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. And that carries.
Was James second? Are you?
James second.
James was second. Okay. I'm gonna get your voices down.
Miss Kathy, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of under the weather. Yeah. Just a little under.
Easy boys are on the record here.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right, you bet. Number two is to present cybersecurity certificates. And I think I have a couple here. Okay, I've got a cybersecurity certificate for Summer Olvera, Becky Rogers, and Reagan Patel.
Yes, sir, that's what I
think
have.
you've got a copy of all those.
Yes,
all
I
three of
do.
those? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have all three.
All right, can we have a motion to accept those into the file, gentlemen?
Motion. Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. Item number three is County Judge Administrative Assistant Shelby Williams to file open meetings and public information training certificates. And Shelby finished her open meetings and PIA last week. And so I think you should have a copy of those. Donna, they're gonna look like this.
Yeah, right there.
And it should,
Oh, okay, here
it'll
we go.
say Shelby
Yes,
on the top there on both
Yes.
of those.
it sure does.
All right, can we have a motion to accept those into the file?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. And you have a copy of all this as well. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. Now, we move on to item number four. Assistant County Auditor Lori Holliday to file open meetings and public information training certificates. Ms. Keith?
They are not in here, and Lori is no longer with us, so we won't be filing them.
Okay.
Already?
All right.
So nothing,
So no action on that?
No action.
Okay. No action on item number four. Item number five is discuss, consider proposed or pending contracts and agreements. I don't have anything that's come up. What we need to discuss is already on the agenda, unless somebody else has got something to discuss about a contract. All right, hearing nothing, no action on number five. Number six is discuss, consider sending used county equipment to auction or transferring between departments. Commissioner Maxwell.
We just have several pieces of equipment that we no longer use. And we just can't, understanding why we're paying insurance for something we're not gonna be able to use. So
Okay.
just trying to clean the yard up a little bit.
All right, so you've got a Cat 148, that's a motor grader. You've got a 1989 Freightliner dump truck.
Backhoe trailer, and a brush chipper, and a 1-ton Chevrolet pickup, and a generator that came from the fire department, which apparently we donated at one time. It's been sitting in my yard for 2 years. Everything, it's runs and everything else.
Okay.
Need it. I don't know why we need to keep it.
Do any of the other precincts need any of this? How's the maintainer condition?
It's good. We just got the other new one, so we got 2 new ones and another one that we run all the time.
All right. So gentlemen, what's the pleasure of the Commissioners Court? Do you want to try to transfer these to some other department, or do you want to put them on gov deals and try to sell them? What would you like to do? This will bring in a pretty substantial amount of money.
I would like to possibly see what we can get off of that and go in and possibly change out for a newer backhoe or something along those lines.
Okay. Maybe all this together is enough to do a switch over to a better backhoe. Commissioners, anybody else need any of these items?
No.
No, I was just gonna ask when, I have a few items too that I was gonna put on gov deals too, and I guess I need to put it on the agenda or whatever.
I mean, this should cover, being as we put it up there for discussion.
Well, the items have to be declared salvage, so
Yeah,
each,
for sure.
everyone,
Well, that's the reason I brought a list, just so that they would kind of know what I have and we can go from the next
Surplus.
steps we have to do.
And at this point, we can either declare them surplus or do the transfer, and if nobody needs them, then we need to declare them surplus, put them on gov deals to sell them. If that's what the court wants to do. Certainly fine with me, y'all decide how you
I'll
want
make the motion to declare them as surplus.
and put them on gov deals to sell?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have a second. Motion and second to declare these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items as surplus and sell them on gov deals, put them on gov deals for sale. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. Okay.
I guess are we gonna try to do it? I ain't sure. Next meeting, I need to get mine on there too, Judge. Where we can,
Whatever, just like this, just get
Okay.
us a list, and however you want
Yeah.
to decide what you want to do. We'll have our next meeting will be the
Third.
third,
3rd. Yep.
next round.
and the
Next
regular
Monday.
meeting is the 12th.
So I can have it on the 3rd?
Mhm.
Okay,
Sure. We'll just do it just like we just did for precinct 1 here.
okey dokey.
All right. All right, with that then, anything else on this one? All right. Move on to item number 7, discuss, consider addendum to digital imaging agreement with Family Search. And Tessa is not here. Loretta, do you know about this?
No, I have not seen that.
Shelby, I hate to yell, but can you hear me in there? Could you see if Tessa Coverhouse wants to come down and talk to us about this agenda item? Thank you.
How about that cool weather this morning, Judge?
Ooh, 63.
Nice.
It was, wasn't it?
Nice.
Did you get that rain
We
yesterday?
got some of them, Mr. Ray.
Blew
You
in.
got rain?
Yeah.
I got a little thunder.
That thunder?
Thunder, that's it.
No.
You gotta live right.
The electricity went out, courthouse.
Yes, it did.
Coming down from court, so.
Okay, okay. All right, let's see, what is next up? Let's have a motion to table number 7 until Ms. Coverhouse gets here.
I'll make.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor, say aye. And item 7 is tabled. Let's go on to item number 8, discuss, consider entering into an MOU with Abilene Recovery Council for treatment services for substance abuse. This is an MOU that we have each year with Abilene Recovery Council. And it doesn't obligate the county for any kind of monetary support. It just says that we agree to support and assist in utilizing their services. This typically is done through probation. This gives probation another place for a treatment facility. The contract looks to me like it was just as last year. So with that, any other discussion on it? Can I have a motion then to sign this MOU with Abilene Recovery Council?
Motion.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. Okay, and we will get that sent off to them.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Donna, you should have one of those in your package.
This,
Go ahead and
number
sign
8.
it.
Oh,
Go ahead and sign it as a
yes.
place keeper.
Is there a, yes,
Okay.
please.
And then when I get one back from Carla Rose, Executive Director of ARC, I'll bring you the fully executed copy down, and you as well, Loretta.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now then, can we have a motion to go back up to item number
7.
7? Yes. How you doing?
Good morning.
Do you have a second? Motion made and seconded to go back and consider item number 7. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. Mr. Coverhouse, what do you have here,
Good
ma'am?
morning. I have, we have Family Search that's here and, well, not currently, but they are currently scanning. They're just not here. It's kind of hot over there, so they're kind of taking a little break. But they'll be back and they're scanning. All they're doing is extending the number of the cases that they found. They want to go a little earlier. And so all this is an amendment to the previous agreement that we have.
Okay,
And I did sign the last one as
okay.
custodian.
Looks like they want to do civil cases from 1930 to 1935.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions or comments on this addendum? Can we have a motion to approve and to allow Tessa Coverhouse to sign as the record custodian?
Motion.
All right.
Who's second? Andy?
All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. And if you'll sign mine for me there,
Yes, I will.
and one for Loretta and one for you, and then will you contact them, let them know that?
Yes, I'll just
We're done.
email this back to him. Yes, sir.
Okay, good, thank you.
And I'll get one when it's all signed.
Well, she's gonna give you a placekeeper. You should
Okay,
have
you got
one
one.
for her to sign today as a
Yeah,
placekeeper.
Yeah, I can give you,
Let me see what it
I
looks like.
have, I made copies, so.
Amendment to digital. Okay, let me see. It could be in this file. You see it?
Mm,
I'm trying to help.
I'll take all the help. There's one more leg.
Well, if you don't have one, I'll give you one that she's already signed for me.
Okay,
Just
let me
as a
try.
placekeeper.
No personal. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
You bet.
Thank
And I'll
you,
give you a
ma'am.
finalized copy too.
Okay,
You're
good.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tessa.
Yeah, yeah. Good morning.
Okay. Okay, that takes care of 7 and 8, and now we're down to number 9. Discuss, consider adding 2 new board members to the Eastland County Historical Commission. Julie Elrod is here. Julie, you get to be in front of your own camera for a time. Come on down.
I'm having a hard time running it from over there. The mics is what changes.
You've got 2 people that would like to join the Eastland County Historical Commission.
Yes, we have Linda Maroney and Sarah McCluskey.
Okay,
And Linda's from Ranger. And Sarah's just recently moved in out by Lake Leon, right? And Sarah's
Oh, this
here
is Ms.
today.
McCluskey.
This is Sarah McCluskey.
How are you doing? Good.
I just said, if you'll stand at least there, you'll be on camera.
And then look at the camera.
Because I can't adjust it from here.
This may be the nicest commissioner court meeting you ever go to. This could be it.
Anyhow, so we're hoping that Sarah's had a lot of years
Yeah.
with the Texas Historical Commission. And so we're looking forward to having someone on the board that knows what's going on. That would be wonderful. So
You still have all your contacts down in Austin, I'm assuming?
I do in every department. So and I've worked there for over 16 years. So if I don't know the answer to something, I can get you to the right person.
You came to see us one time, either for the dedication of the second memorial out here or the Ranger Airport. I can't remember.
It was the bank marker out here.
That's it, yeah.
And then I also did a couple workshops here over the years. I did
Okay.
one on how to apply for a marker. And then we did a refinishing where we repainted a couple markers, these two out here.
Right.
And we did one over at the Lady Museum.
Well, then you have local contacts here at the McCleskey's. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
My father-in-law is Robert.
Oh, good. Good deal. Okay.
Then
So with that, then I would recommend that we approve both Sarah McCleskey and Linda Maroney to be on the Eastland County Historic Commission.
I'll make the motion.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Aye as well. It's unanimous.
Thank
Welcome
you.
aboard.
thank you
You
very
bet.
much. And thank you.
Thank you. You bet.
And we also you gave me someone's name, and I need to write it down later, but we're also still looking for a couple of board members that may be from the Cisco to the south of Eastland County area. We're full up with Eastland Ranger and Lake Leon. We've got them represented pretty good, but anywhere
You need
outside.
somebody from Nimrod or Scranton or somewhere over there, maybe? That's southwest of Cisco.
Yeah, anywhere. It's
Sounds like a
under
lot of
Eastland
history there.
County.
Okay.
And so if you send them our way, I'm fixing, we have a Facebook page that they can contact us on. And I'm fixing to put something out to kind of say that we're looking for members.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. Good deal.
thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
And I guess I could say that to the public.
Multimedia.
you just did.
Yeah, you just did. Item number 10 is discuss, consider approval and payment of Carbon Volunteer Fire Department request for American Rescue Plan funds. Ms. Keith.
This is Carbon Fire Department's application for the 25,000 that was committed. It has gone to Langford Community Management. Jill Finney approved it and sent it back. They are going to buy personal protective equipment and also, I think it was a compressor. Generator, okay. And a generator. I tried to pull up both NAFCO and J&J on the sam.gov website this morning and nothing came up. So I guess that's good.
Okay.
So I'm just asking if the court wants to approve it, and if so, could we go ahead and make payment also?
All right. Gentlemen, questions or comments?
I'll make the motion to approve it and go ahead and make the payment.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to pay, approve and pay the request from Carbon Fire Department for ARPA funding.
Would you just sign mine approved and dated?
Andy, second. Did you second? Okay.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye as well. And the vote will be unanimous.
With Judge, okay?
When we'll sign yours, Donna. Yep. And will you let Jody know? Okay, good. deal. There we go.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
thank you. That takes us to item number 11. Discuss, consider additional contribution to Texas County and District Retirement System. Ms. Keith.
This is item 11. I think I have item 12 in front of it. So what I've done over the last couple of weeks is talk to department heads that had employee turnover or were without an employee for a while and asked if we could move their remaining payroll budget to retirement and do a pay down to TCDRS. So the departments that I discussed were district attorney, my department, treasurer, sheriff, jail. Robert Raines had already said to take 10,000 out of his dispatch, and then contingency is the last page. And right now we have $106,129.37 left in contingency, and I'm hoping we can make it through this week without needing it. So what I put in here was to use 106,000 out of contingency. And you'll notice that I didn't use the whole budget for everybody, because if there's an error in my calculations, I want a little bit of wiggle room.
Yep.
So it would be a total of 247,000 that we would be doing an extra contribution for TCDRS.
You probably already calculated this in, but we were gonna pay for some of the software out of the district attorney's account.
We're gonna get to that in just a minute.
Okay, all right, good deal.
Have we ever got to do that before, Mr. Ralph? Which is
Not that much.
247?
No, not that much. Usually we just take it out of contingency, and if a department has leftover or remaining payroll budget, they might say, go ahead and use that. But this year I made calls.
Yeah, okay.
I
What's
asked
the
everybody.
normal? Is what previous?
Less than 100.
Yeah, between 80 and 100.
So that's pretty nice.
Some of that's payroll because we had a lot more vacancies this past year.
Yes, sir.
That didn't have to spend the payroll.
Well, and this will help with the stock market fluctuating the way it has this year. We'll be prepared for what's
Yeah.
coming up.
Whatever the rate's gonna be for the
Mhm.
next year.
All right, any further questions or comments?
No, sir.
All right, may we have a motion then to make additional contribution to Texas County and District Retirement System in the amount of $247,000 as outlined by the county auditor.
I'll make it.
Second. Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. Okay, that takes us to number 12. Discuss, consider discontinuation of county-provided cell phones for Texas Department of Public Safety. Ms. Keith?
Yes, Peggy Andrews told me that DPS no longer needs the cell phone contract that the county provides. And it's just Sergeant Foster's letter stating that.
And his letter says, this is to inform you that our county contract with AT&T has been canceled. We will not have county cell phones and appreciate your assistance for this matter. Signed by Sergeant David Foster. All right.
That was usually how much in the budget, Mr. Ralph?
Few thousand.
Yeah, it's a few $1,000s.
I remember it in there, whatever. I just
There are, what, 10 troopers, county sergeant, corporals, thousands in weight.
So all that's gone now.
I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
like $380 a month, maybe. Yeah, but it's already in the 2023 budget.
Oh,
All right. Can we have a motion in to accept this letter? Do we need to actually cancel the contract?
No, it's
Sorry.
canceled.
Okay. We have a motion in to accept this letter from DPS Sergeant Foster.
Motion.
second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. And that is entered into the minutes. Don, you've got a copy of that. don't you?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, I do.
good. All right, item 13 is discuss, consider additional fiscal year 2023 carryover from fiscal year 2022 budget for Sheriff's Department and General Fund non-departmental budgets. Ms. Keith?
Okay, the first page is the sheriff's budget and the grants, the vehicle grant from USDA that the sheriff just received. He's used to do other things. They were struggling to get through the year with their budget. But you'll see at the bottom, 010560574, there's $19,709.47. Sheriff's not here this morning, but I would like permission to carry up to that amount over into next year's budget. So I'll have to raise the carryover from prior year and then increase this expenditure line again, but I'm not sure he's going to have the whole thing left. So if I could just have permission to do up to that amount.
Okay.
And the second page,
Take one at a time. Can we motion to, on the sheriff's budget, which is 22010560,574 vehicles, can we have a motion to do a carryover from fiscal year 22 into fiscal year 23 up to $19,709.47?
Motion. Second.
But don't get caught up on all that,
Yeah.
all that
Would you
verbiage in there.
repeat that number again? 19,000?
$19,709.47.
Okay.
And we have a motion and a second.
Mhm.
All in favor, say aye.
Yeah.
Any opposed, same sign, and that carries over on that. And then the next one,
this is the DA's budget, and the DA offered to use his budget to pay for the contract with Integrated Data Solutions or Systems. And I assured him he would have enough budget to get through this year. But you'll see in the drug lab analysis line, there's $15,055 left, and that will be more than enough to get through the end of the fiscal year. So I would like to move that $15,055 into the non-departmental budget and then carry it over until next year, because I don't think the work on that contract is going to get done until next year.
okay, so you want to move up to $15,055,
No, I just want to move $5,100.
$5,100. Okay, gentlemen, questions or comments?
No.
Can we have a motion to move out of District Attorney's line 22010
010, okay.
475 585 drug lab analysis? Move $5,100 into non-departmental
You want the line?
and,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
What's the
Okay,
line?
it's going to be 010-409-458, computer repair.
Computer repair.
As a carryover from fiscal year 2022 to fiscal year 2023. All right, do we have a motion to that effect?
Motion. Second.
Motion and a second.
Andy.
Robert.
All,
Was it Robert? I
all
got
in-
Ronnie and.
It's James.
Guys,
Who's on first?
who's on?
Jay's on second.
Yeah.
Okay, somewhere I lost it.
Okay, I think Robert made the motion and Andy
Yes,
seconded the motion. Let's go with that.
Okay.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign, and that one carries as well. We need a help button, not throw roadblocks
Yeah.
up in front of us. Come on, guys.
Somewhere we lost it. We ran off the tracks.
The assumption was we ever had it.
That we were ever on the tracks. Item 14, discuss, consider using the Healthy County Fund to fund the annual flu shot clinic. When will that be?
We have it scheduled for October
17th. isn't it?
17th.
Is it 17th or 12th?
It is 17th. If
On the
it's,
timesheets, I just read it.
but this year, Love Oak is going to offer COVID shots also. So they'll need to know beforehand who wants shots. But I'd like permission. It's not the Healthy County Fund, it's the Healthy County budget for the court to pay for this from that line.
I'll make the motion. We do that.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. I'm gonna let Donna get caught up.
Motion to accept, or is it which? What's the motion? Say it again.
to allow payment for flu and COVID shots from the Healthy County budget.
Of the county budget. Okay. Okay.
All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. All right, number 15, discuss, consider status of signed contracts with entities for dispatch, fire departments, and EMS services. You should have a table that Shelby put together for me last week. We did get all of the fire departments except Eastland sent out. We got all of dispatch entities sent out. We sent out the EMS to the city of Ranger. And I've talked with Kathy about the EMS from the co-op. Usually she gets something from the hospital administrator or from the board president, which is Bill Hoffman. And as of last week, Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember when I was in Kathy's office. And we still haven't received anything from the hospital about their EMS services. So we're kind of waiting to see. That one comes from them to us. The rest of these all go from us out. So this is going to be a recurring item on our agendas until we get caught up with it. We did all of those, and Kathy attested to them middle of last week, Tuesday, I think, of last week. So they should probably be in the entities' mailboxes by now. As they start signing them and sending them back, we'll run them back through here again. So I'll keep this item on there to discuss and consider accepting those back in. Y'all gave me the authority this time to sign them, and it really worked out better that way, so we're not duplicating this more than just one send out. So with that, any questions or comments on the fire departments? All the fire departments except Eastland went out. All the dispatch entities went out. The EMS with Ranger went out. And Loretta kindly put together dispatch invoices and the dispatch budget, both revenue and income. And I think, okay, there are a few entities that still needed to pay a little bit more on fiscal year 22. Let's see here. City of Eastland owed $4,795.51. That's what the remaining balance is for the fiscal year we're in now. City of Cisco owed $9,445.06 for their fiscal year 22. And then Rising Star owed $1,008 for their final 22 support. And then somehow the hospital owes $4.50. So that's what was reflected in all the invoices that went out to all the entities that use dispatch. I just want to bring that to you and let you know there's no action to take on it today. Discussion you can have if you need to, but I'll have that on the agenda for all the upcoming regularly scheduled Eastern County Commissioner Court agendas. So anything to discuss on those? I try to get those out every September. And with that, there's no action on it then. On item 15, we will just make sure we have that back on there every time. Item 16 is 911 update and property dispatch update. Sheriff Legger is not here.
He's in training, Judge. That was him that called right before the meeting.
Sir?
That was him that called right before the meeting. He's at a training.
Okay,
He said he
Okay.
tried to call you in your phone.
I've got it back there. Okay, all right, good deal. All right, so anything from anyone on 911 or property dispatch from anybody? Nobody? Okay. All right, no action on that. On 17, county burn ban. Of course, we do have a burn ban that we put on. I guess that was last Monday. And we haven't, well, no, you got some rain. You got 4/10 of an inch of rain.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else getting rain? A little rain?
2/10 and
2/10? I didn't get a drop over the weekend.
North of Rangers, they said it didn't hardly rain at all.
All right. So does anybody want to make a change in the existing burn ban that we have on now? Hearing nothing, then we will move forward and leave the burn ban in place. Item 18 is personnel matters. Ms. Key has a report for us.
Yes, the time period of this report is August 31st through September 13th. During that time period, there were no new hires and one employment termination, which was a part-time road hand in precinct 1.
Okay. Anyone else have any items to bring to Commissioner's Court attention for personnel? All right, can we have a motion then to accept the personnel report as presented by the auditor?
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. And that carries. 19 is budgetary and appropriative matters. And 19A is certification of additional revenue. Ms. Keith?
Yes, there is one new one and two corrections. The new one is the first one, $4,392.30 received from AT&T. It was deposited into general fund and credited to combined refunds reimbursements. I'm asking the court to increase the internet services expenditure line in non-departmental by the same amount. The second one, certification, or both of the next two are certifications I brought to court on September 12th. At the bottom, I just had the funds incorrectly because the first one was certified into grants fund, and in the expenditure line, I had general fund, so I changed that. And then on the next one, this is where it went from grants to road and bridge. You'll see, I had it going from grants fund 025,700 to 025. So the last three numbers needed to be 020.
Okay. Gentlemen, any questions or comments on the additional revenue and then the two corrections on the previously approved additional revenue? All right, can we have a motion then to certify additional revenue, allow the expense, and also to make the changes on the previous two certifications?
Motion. Second.
Motion made and seconded. I'll let Donna catch up with all of that.
What was after motion to certify additional revenue and allow expenses and correction?
And correction
correct.
on previous two
Okay.
certifications. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. I need to sign that.
Oh, sorry. I could have had those to you
That's all
already.
right.
Sorry.
I'm going to initial the two changes on here. Oh, okay.
Kathy wants to get some copies.
All right. That takes us to 19B, emergency amendments.
No emergency amendments.
That's great. 19C is amendment changes by fund.
There are amendment changes. And I think this time we're up to 4 pages. You'll see in the right-hand column that there are several certifications from last Commissioner's Court. I'm not moving anything from contingency this time. And the rest of them, I think, are just adjustments within budgets.
All right, gentlemen, any questions or comments on these amendment changes by fund? Do we have a motion to make the amendment changes by fund?
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. And that carries. And Donna, we'll need to circulate that around. Oh, he's got it right here. Okay, good.
Judge?
I was on it now.
Yeah, I went the wrong direction.
She's caught up
I
now.
caught
I
up.
know it. after 16 years, it's going
This
this
is-
way. and Now
We're going this way.
It's like when they
Change is
change those,
hard.
I
when
know.
they change those on ramps and off ramps and add
Yeah.
them, like they do about every 2 years. It's like, okay, wait, we can't get
Right-handed,
off
it
here.
goes to the right.
Gotta go around.
I think it works better that way, honestly.
I don't know why, I guess-
Loretta.
I
Mhm.
guess Kathy just started shooting
She
over
just
here.
goes,
She's
she goes
left-handed.
this way. Yeah.
Kathy's left-handed, Don's right.
I'm going, yeah.
Kathy hands it to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she probably did the same thing with Judge Bailey, if you go back all those years.
I bet.
It'd be at least 24 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, 19B is report of financial condition for the month of August 22, looks like.
Yes. We have our August report and then September 23rd report.
Okay,
We're gonna go over August 1st.
all right.
The first section is the combined statement of cash position for August. These are general ledger balances as of the end of August. General fund checking, $2,499,310.45. Taxable, $332,741.91. First Financial Bank CDs, $857,710. Texas Bank CD, $250,000. Sharps Bank CD, $250,000. Prosperity Bank CD, $250,000. Taxable Prime, $524,339.07. Texas Class, $513,142.50. Total general fund, $5,477,243.93. Road and bridge checking, $680,371.62. You'll go down to Fund 26, which is the ARPA funds. Checking, $1,861,824.91. Texas Class, $503,031.73 for a total $2,364,856.64. The remainder of the funds are listed. And then on page 4 is the total general ledger balance for all funds on deposit. $12,438,058.16. There are 2 total pages. The next section is the combined statement of revenue and expense showing August month-to-date revenue and expense, and then August, year-to-date revenue and expense, and these are by fund. And I'm not going to go over these because I'll read this out of the September. So each of the funds is listed. There are 3 pages. The next section is the combined statement of cash receipts and disbursements, showing the August beginning cash balance, cash receipts, cash disbursements, and ending cash balance by fund and account type. I think there are 6 pages of that. Yes. Then the management report from First Financial Bank. And on the second page, it shows the total pledge. These are pledged securities for our funds on deposit. It's the last line on the second page, well, the last amounts on the second page. Far right, pledge market value, $11,801,136.09. Then Prosperity Bank also pledges securities, and you'll see over to the right, the market value, $165,714.14. Next is the interest earned August. The current is August year-to-date, $52,265.12. Same time last year, $15,162.15. So the increase in interest rates has helped us. Next is the scheduled lease payments showing the 4 lease purchase agreements for Road and Bridge. That's as of September 30th.
And you'll see the spreadsheet for the month ending bank account totals for August 2022. As of August 31st, 2022, the amount of cash and other assets in the custody of my office was $11,070,588.70. Excuse me.
All right, gentlemen, any questions or comments on this first set of financial data? All right, can we have a motion to accept that and also to sign the affidavit as prepared by County Treasurer Nina Dottrell? Let Mom get caught up. See how well trained you have done here?
Yes.
All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries.
It's coming around. Yes. You'll get one of the originals after you sign them.
Of them in there.
This one just an extra.
It's just a copy. You don't need, actually need one.
I usually pull them out.
You usually
Pull
don't.
it out.
You usually don't have one. There. Yeah, you got mine.
Crawl down underneath there. I like this.
I was his uncle. I thought I was his uncle for a while. I might still be his uncle. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you should be.
Is he still playing?
Back.
Oh, yeah. He better.
There you go.
You don't watch that
Taste
pain
that
and
one.
see
Okay.
That's what?
that pain at 7:30.
The pain.
When Cowgirls playing.
Who do they play?
Giants.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be true.
Yeah, my house will be watching it because she'll have on her cowboy outfit and
There
she'll be
we
watching game.
You put on a cowboy outfit too.
I did.
I don't doubt it one bit.
I'll get a picture for you.
Yeah, you're like Woody.
Mhm. Just like Woody.
Yes, ma'am.
Different colors. Blue and white.
Yeah.
All right.
With boots?
It's almost.
With blue. Sometimes. You gonna watch it, Miss Christine?
No, sir. I sure am not.
Drag out your stick horse, ride around.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's how we used to tell you if you was a real police when you stood in front of the mirror in your underwear and your gun belt practicing quick drawing by listening to time and get outlaw.
That's right, when you got out of academy.
That's how we broke the rookies.
Oh, yeah. Man, they got a rookie on the riding star now, and he's wearing his pen out. You gotta be careful.
Slow down.
Slow down.
All right. Next up, we have the report of financial condition for unreconciled balances as of September 23, 2022.
Yes, and the first section is the combined statement of cash position, and I'll go over changes since the end of September. General fund checking, $2,205,420.84, which would give a total for general fund checking, or general fund, $5,183,354.32. Road and bridge checking, $579,518.71. ARPA checking, $1,694,695.20. The other funds have changed. And then on page 4, total funds on deposit, $11,510,352.97. And the two totals pages, Next is the combined statement of revenue and expense. And this is showing September month-to-date revenue and expense and year-to-date revenue and expense. General fund revenue, $9,595,043.80. Expense, $8,083,014.19. Road and bridge revenue, $1,920,182.71. Expense, $1,695,868.40. We still have 1.3 payroll. Yes, I have to accrue the 3 days. But we are still in a good revenue expense position. All the funds are listed. There are 3 pages of that. The next section is the combined statement of cash receipts and disbursements, also showing beginning cash balance, September beginning cash balance, cash receipts, cash disbursements, and September ending cash balances for each fund and account type.
Any questions or comments? If not, can we have a motion then to accept the unreconciled balances as of September the 23rd, 2022?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. Okay, next up is 19E, investment report.
Okay, go back. This is in the August report, and this is the August investment report. It's the last page. Okay. In the general fund section, you'll notice CD ending in 5468. It's our $490,000 CD.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I was just trying to get my paper ready.
Trying to get,
So it's here.
There you go.
There it is. Okay, Loretta,
Okay.
I'm ready.
It's the first CD listed there with First Financial Bank, $490,000 CD, matures September 29th. It is a 90-day CD, and I'm assuming we're just gonna let it renew.
Yes, I'll follow up later.
Okay. Okay. So the First Financial Banks are the first 3 CDs listed, then Schertz Bank, Texas Bank, and Prosperity Bank CDs. You'll see Texas Class and the 2 Tex Pool accounts for general fund. Interest rates are now, well, they were almost 2.5% last week when I did this. Below that is the Texas Class account for American Recovery Plan Act funds. And I need to note that collateral on the cash balances and bank certificates of deposits was adequate for this period. This report is made in accordance with the provisions of Government Code 2256, the Public Funds Investment Act. The investments held in the Eastland County portfolio comply with the Public Funds Investment Act and with the county's investment policies and strategies.
okay, gentlemen, any questions or comments on the investment report? Hearing none, can we have a motion to accept the report as presented?
Motion. Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign. And that carries. Item number 19F is financial reports, departmental reports. And I don't have any in my file. Donna, you may. It would be like something from
I just have
other
one.
departments.
She had one come in from Andrea. That's the only one I have.
Okay, so it's a motor vehicle?
Motor
Registration?
vehicle. Mhm.
Okay. Did you get a copy of
I
that?
did not.
We can wait till the next one. We'll hold off. I brought it just in case, but we can hold off till the
Okay,
next
well,
one.
she needs to get a copy of that.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
None.
Actually, no,
No
we're
action.
not having any departmental reports today. We will table that one or not consider that one at this time.
Okay.
The first one is to health reimbursement agreement, or it's three. Reimbursement. Oh, I see. The second one is a void. But this is coming out of the health reimbursement arrangement account.
Okay.
Next is September 16th payroll. This is all payables other than workers' comp and unemployment. Then September 16th payroll, gross wages. Then September 19th payroll, we had to write one check. So this is all payables other than workers' comp and unemployment. And then September 19th payroll, gross wages. Then regular payables for today, dated September 26th. And there is one American Recovery Plan payable, dated September 27th, but it will be paid today.
All right, gentlemen, any questions or comments?
Make a motion, we pay him, Judge.
All right,
Second.
we have a motion and a second to pay the bills, claims, and accounts as presented. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that carries. Okay, that takes us to the end of the agenda, and we have
You got
covered,
something, Joe?
we've covered all of that. Oh, I know.
You just check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep you,
All right.
your
Hey,
foot
I-
may be hurting and you're concentrating, you're big tool.
Calm down, Scooter.
He's ready to ride.
I'm ready to go in tomorrow and get this cast cut off so I can scratch my ankle.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Something's down in there, I think. Put a big bag over my foot Saturday and started mowing and got about 2/3 away and then I flat on my lawnmower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a good picture, by the way.
I did a stream of redneck what using painter tape, tape the back of my leg.
So Judge, would you do it again if you had to?
The foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pain was just getting a little worse all the time with it flattened out. Of course, the pain, the other side of the pain now is getting a little better every day.
Good.
I'll get it cut off, get the cast cut off tomorrow and get it x-rayed and he'll check everything out, put me in a new cast.
Thank you, Loretta. Feel halfway normal, huh?
Yeah, I'm like 1 month into a 3.5 month process. So. Just for the camera. Carlton,
Charlton Purple.
Guns up. All right, I think with that, we need a motion to adjourn.
You got it.
Go way off the rails. Motion made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
So just wondering where you